Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity 2, as I continue with my blind Let's Play. Last time we had a lot of cutscenes that were really great. You know, a lot of plot development happened, so if you hadn't seen the last episode, go check it out. It was kind of like the last half or so. And now I'm at the part where we need to, I mean, if we choose to dedicate,
It'd be a right shame you be such a cold, calculating crab hatcher, Maya.
I don't speak fur pirate, but I'll take that as a compliment.
Drinks later, I.
Wouldn't miss it.
you know, it's now at the part where I need to choose which faction, if any, to support, or, you know, to get me to Okaizo. It said something about a book or something that's floating in my pack? Excuse me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which book it's talking about. Oh well. What I'll do right now, since we just had all that, I'm still... This isn't long after I recorded the last episode for reference.
But they're still out there. Will no one help me?
Perhaps in a day or two. Prince Haruhi enjoys wild tales.
Okay. I'll go talk to this guy, but what I was trying to say is I still need to process everything that's happened. I'm not going to decide this now, which faction to side with. I am going to go back to the ship, I think, unless something else happens. Of course, I'm going to talk to this person, but I'm going to go back to the ship, kind of talk to the party members.
Well now, if there were any woman here worthy of a grand reception, the guards here will not listen. Will you, ma'am? Myself? I am no lord save upon the deck of my ship. And she is lost.
What's the matter?
I lost my crew. All but myself and the bosun, yet nobody will listen. Not the Queen, nor the trading companies. Too busy waging war upon each other to pay mind to a rudderless captain. They don't understand. It's not just me. What lies out there, it'll swallow us all up if it isn't stopped.
What do you mean?
It were unnatural. The Antelope were a fine ship, and we sailed her out east, out of Kahanga waters and into the great wet country. Bright sky and a good wind. Until the fog came. We were boarded before we knew it. Men, things like men that howled like demons. They cut down half my crew, took the rest. Gods forgive me, but if I'd stayed to look on, I'd never have made it to the launch. But we saw it. After the fog cleared and the ship was gone, a spit of land, bristling with the wreckage of other unfortunates. A finer crew I'll not find than that which served upon the Antelope. All dragged into the fog, like the gods plucked them off the deck.
That's terrible. I'm really sorry.
Aye. I'll not forget it so long as I live. I am a landlocked wretch with no ship and no crew. But you are a captain of bold repute, and the day may come you sail out to that same isle, with beached ships all around. You have listened well. Here, go you now prepared. And should you ever come upon my crew, do what you can for them.
Will do, Captain. And thank you for the tale. I'll be on the lookout.
This old salt be reminding me of Romoro. Were he twice as old and thrice as salty?
Excuse me, as I clear my throat. Goodness. Alright. Actually, let me just Check that really fast. Okay, yeah, we're totally good on that quest. At least going to do it if we choose to. So yeah, far to the east it sounded like. Alright. I think we're good on supplies right now. Let's go ahead and leave the city. Excuse me. And time to talk to the crew. They probably might want to say something else. Maybe not. But that's my thought right now. Oh, joy. You received an important missive from Captain Ferrante. My dearest Watcher. A god with an agenda tends to put things into perspective. Now more than ever, it is imperative we commandeer the floating hangman, if only so that we may chase Erithus to Okaizo. I have called a meeting of the Consalgo. Me Casitas. Please sail to Dunnage and join us as swiftly as the winds will bring you. Fortune favor you, Captain Ferrante. Not going to destroy the letter, but going to hang on to it. Excuse me. The steward would like to speak to you. Okay. Well, I was going to go down there anyways. Hang on. Let me just hang out here just for a second. In case something else happens. Okay, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, let's go down. Let's go down. Alright. Let's talk to Kehu first.
Okaizo. We are actually going to Okaizo. The tribes will look to me to bridge our past and our future. A heavy responsibility, I say.
Well, you're too quick to cave under pressure, you know.
To serve my people is to betray myself as an artist. Perhaps I am no savior.
Maybe not, but I mean, you can... Maybe you can guide them into a better way.
The praise they showered on Ngati's chosen. Until now, it all seemed an empty gesture. Never a promise that I could fulfill. And I am no one's savior. It is not for an artist to save the tribes, I say. To work miracles. I want the tribes to grow on their own. My people deserve better than the promises of a handsome fish and his goddess mother. Okaizo will show us the way. The tribes will find themselves again. I would discover what our ancestors forgot. The Covenant is more important than ever.
Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna tell him this. Learn what you can from Okaizo, but let the tribes find their own way.
I will give it thought. There is time enough for that, at least. Okaizo should be the discovery of our lifetime. With the trading companies and the Principi ready to descend on each other, I wish the island had kept its secrets a while longer.
The world around you darkens, and once again you feel an instant tug for your attention. The pull centering from Takehu's soul. Let's do it.
It pains me to see my boy so conflicted. Questions tear at his heart, and the ache reaches me even here. He so longs for his independence. But his people will not relinquish his destiny without a fight. Empires have fallen since I favored the Huana with power and wisdom. How they wield it is their choice. Just see that my boy comes to no harm.
There is much to consider, and little time to decide our course. I fear that we will see the path before us before we are ready to walk it.
Well, thank you for your thoughts and for the chat, Takehu. Let's be off. Excuse me, I cannot clear my throat, apparently. Let's talk to Seraphim first.
Ahoy, Captain. What can I do you for?
Actually, never mind. Just checking in. He salutes and turns away. And I think Maya's already talked to you about Akaza, but let me just double check.
You have my undivided attention, as always.
Well, thank you. Maya strikes a sharp salute, smiling all the while. Alright, let's head down. See what the others say, if they have anything to say at all.
A moment of your time, Watcher, if you will.
Yes, Steward.
Some of the hands discovered an unusual crate in the ship's hold.
What kind of crate?
It is roughly a yard to a side and labeled beans. The hands who noticed it were tasked by the cook to bring up ingredients for the evening's stew.
No beans in the crate, then? A wave of oh my goodness. Affirmation rolls from the steward, the spiritual equivalent of a nod. How did a crate get onto the ship unnoticed?
Unfortunately, the ship lacks the defensive fortifications of Cadnua. A crate could have been slipped aboard at any of our ports of call, assuming it wasn't placed among our goods as we took on supplies.
Thank you, Steward. I will, go see what it is.
The hand left the crate in the hold if you wish to examine it.
Okay, we'll take a look at that in a moment.
I'm all ears. Tell me what's on your mind.
Any more thoughts on Aethys?
We talking during the Saints War, or...?
Actually, no. Let's speak something else.
No need to fiddle-foot around. I'm listening.
I feel like she's gonna say the same on the nightmares and all that, so yeah, that's all for now.
You need me, I'll be 2 whoops and a holler away.
Thanks, Zodi. Pelagina.
Yes. You only have to ask.
What's your opinion on what's happening with Aethys? She lets out a wry laugh, her golden eyes twinkling.
I have to give Aethys credit. He is the only one of his kind to see how corrupt and self-serving the gods are. Even better, his plan, mad as it is, must be sending the rest of his kind into a fit. Their days are numbered, and there is nothing they can do to stop what is coming.
Are you concerned about Aethys stopping the wheel?
Not at all. Animancers will fix what the gods have perverted, and the republics will lead the way. With any luck, in a few generations, the names of the gods will be forgotten entirely.
As always, Pelagina, it was a pleasure talking to you. Farewell.
Let's get a move on. Wonder what Pa's up to.
Okay. We'll go with... we'll go with Adair first. We haven't talked to him in a while.
I got time.
And that is why, because he has nothing else. I feel so bad, honestly. I mean, I guess I could have him more in the party, granted. But he's really just been on the ship most of the time.
You look like you have something on your mind.
Well, honestly, I have a lot of things on my mind, Aloth, but I'm gonna say that's all for now, because I have nothing else to say to you at this moment. But, thank you. Alright. I'm guessing that's the crate. Let's see.
I'll handle it.
The scents of food, salt, spices, and drink mix with a stale odor of old grass and the musty stink of rats, and the ever-present fragrance of the sea. The Dow rocks gently and you hear faint whispers, likely the quiet brushing of the winds against the sails. Not far in you find the crate in question. Its sides split by crowbars. The dry grass used to as packing material spilled across the floor. Within stands an incoherently crafted chest of some dark tropical wood. A polished visage peers up at you. I cannot speak today. Triumphant of wild animal faces carved in the swirling Hawana style. The front of the chest bears an iron latch affixated to a complex iron mechanism that runs to the top of the four corners of the chest. You see no bolts or keyholes. Let's examine the carvings. And nothing, because it's just me. How about... oh! Zodiwinkle's at the image. I reckon this might be a Hawana hunting god. Like Galawain, but not exactly. I'm glad, even though I don't have them in the party, that because we're on the ship, it you know, still went through those checks. So let's go through the latch. The clever mechanism assures the box remains tightly sealed. There's no lock and no trap. You should be able to open it safely. You turn the latch to the right and a series of metal arms shift with it. I'm so sorry. The clasps holding the top of the chest come free and you easily lift the lid. Laying within cradle by dry grass is an Amaran head. The molted flesh of its neck gradually cut free from the rest of the body, whatever that might be. Zodi peers down on the grim cargo. I can't say I was expecting a head, not even a little. Honestly, I wasn't either. Want me to fetch my lantern? As you peer down at the head, you feel strange, prickling sensation along your skin. Soul energy rises from the crate, throbbing in the air in the time with your beating heart. It began to take shape before you.
You can see me! It's really you then, the captain of the Defiance.
It's Dal, but yes.
Oh, this is fantastic! How satisfying it is to know one did not give one's life in vain. I come from the island of Kazuwari, and we need your aid.
What kind of aid do you need?
Kazuwari is an island where the most skillful hunters, the most hardened explorers, the deadliest warriors all gather to earn Tuamawai's favor.
Tuamawai, worshipped primarily by a small subset of animists, Amara, native to the Deadfire. Tuamawai, sometimes called the Faces of the Hunt, has been generally conflated with Galawain by many travelers from outside the archipelago.
But Humaire, the island's caretaker, says the essence that sustains the island has sickened. Curdled, she called it. The animals, the trees, they all churn with anger and fear.
Why ask me? What can I do about it that its caretaker can't?
We need a watcher. No one else can talk to souls, Humaire said, and souls are our problem. You're a watcher, right? The watcher. The one who died and lived again, who speaks to the gods. That's the watcher we need.
Well, you caught me.
I knew it! I knew Humaire wouldn't have lied. You will help, won't you?
I'll help however I can. What do you need me to do?
Oh, that's fantastic! Thank you! Speak to Humaire at Kazuwari, Watcher. She'll be able to better explain the situation than I am.
Where is Kazuwari?
Kazuwari's a huge island west of Hasango. It's pretty hard to miss, what with the high cliffs and waterfalls. There's one thing you should know. The Faces of the Hunt jealously control who enters and leaves the island. But there's a waterfall on the southern side of the island that will allow you to sneak in, so long as you're circumspect. I guess you should also know. The island's residents might not take too kindly to your presence if you're found. They're, prickly bunch. But I'm sure that won't be a problem for you.
Before you have a chance to respond to the spirit's warning, you notice Constantine hovering nervously behind you. Do you need something?
No, you know, I just... Thing is, I might know something about that box there. A little more than something. All I'm saying is, maybe you don't want to touch it. Maybe we tie a big rock to it and throw it overboard. Right now.
Oh, Constantine. I'm going to need a bit more to go on than that.
It's a box with a dead man's head in it.
Well, Actually, there's a spirit in the head, too.
Great. That's great.
You seem to know a lot about this. Why is that?
Maybe we should talk about it later. You seem to have your hands full.
Hey, hello? I'm still here. Are you going to help us? We could really use the help.
I'll help however I can, like I said.
Once we've arrived, I can help you find your way into the heart of the island. You know, if you want me to. I wouldn't want to presume. In the meantime, I'll be here. Well, behind you, really, with the rest of the spirits following you around.
Okay, so given the description and everything, that must be the island I kept mentioning in the past videos that I kept trying to get to. I'm actually really curious to go there pretty soon.
What are we standing around for?
Oh, I can't talk to him about it? Okay. Interesting. Well, let me go back to the world map. Yeah, let me go back to the world map really fast. I mean, I was gonna go back there anyways, but okay, so I'm pretty sure it is right. Yeah, right here. And we haven't. No, not that. Oh yeah, I wasn't really gonna do that quest actually. We haven't gotten a letter or anything from the animancers at the Spire. We have this final voyage. Okay, so it is okay. Seeker Slayers. Yeah, okay, that is the one of the expansions. Gotcha. Oh, recommended companion, Constantine. Well then, shoot. Okay, let's do it then. Let's dismiss Seraphim. Let's get Constantine. Level 5. I haven't used him since level 5. Okay. Before we sail there, let's dock. We need to dock first, because I need to level him. I need to level him like 10 levels. I'm probably gonna, just for the sake of the video, speed through it, most likely. And then kind of start heading towards that island. You received a letter bearing the seal of the Valiant Trading Company, and Flana let us. Oh, okay. Well, I might go there, I might not. I might change my mind and go after this. Okay, Watcher. I hope this message finds you in good health. We have made our adjustments to the machines and ready to make another attempt at the transportation. Please make our way to the Spire as soon as you are able. I believe we have it this time. Your partner in discovery, Flana. First, let's level Maya. Survival, and let's do stealth this time. And then... let me double check these. And which one's this one? Greater Soul. Increases the maximum number of times and power can be used before resting. Okay. Violent Swirl, Deadly Attacks. Yeah, let's do that one since I have that, and then the Empowering. And then why not another bow as well, just in case. Okay, Constantine. I don't remember what you're really good at. Let's do Streetwise and Sleight of Hand. Why not? So he's a Chancer. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this. Like I said, I'm probably gonna fly through that. Okay, that's the Resurrection, the Ogres, perfect. Streetwise, Sleight of Hand. Yeah, let's do the empowering. He has axes and maces, right? Yeah, I think he has either an axe or a pole axe right now. Let's give him also a warhammer, why not? Let's do the dragon, and let's do maximum health gain each level, I think. What is this one? Allies in the area effect gain resistance against dexterity afflictions and might afflictions. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, and then let's do the freezing one. Bear with me as I'm leveling him up. I'm gonna do the upgraded ogre one, I believe. And revive area revives allies. Yes, we're doing that one. Alright, and then oh wow, if the first Drake is defeated, another enraged Drake appears. Absolutely, we're doing that one. Those near death can explode. Excellent. Yeah, let's do actually an upgrade of this one though, the ice damage. And then allies receive more health. Yes. In the area of effect. There we go. I think he's now level 14. Let me look at the journal really fast. Okay, it doesn't say I need Pallegina for this one. Okay, we'll do that.
I shall.
Hang on. We probably should outfit him with better gear, now that I'm thinking about it. Cloak of protection. Hang on, let me get to armor. What does he have? Fine leather. What's the... okay. 6 on that. It's fine mail. Hang on. Exceptional leather. Give him that for right now. Let me see if there's any other. Light armor superb. +3. Okay, grants. You know what? I might have to go for this one. Okay, it doesn't do crushing or freeze, but does 9 for slashing. The base armor rating's not that high as well. Let me see if I have anything else. Just really quickly here. I don't think so. So, and what's he have? Poleaxe, okay. So let's give him... I know he has maces, axes and maces. For right now, let's give him the exceptional poleaxe. Which is a... oh well. Anyways, I was gonna say a +2, but I'm not sure, actually. Also gave him a flail as well. Okay, I'm not really seeing any other axes. So, besides that, let's give him that belt. And then one of these rings. And then how about power surge? What does that do? Boost power level for duration of the fight. Yes. Since we have 2 of those, let's give him one of those, and then that looks to be it. So yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay. I'm wondering if I should have anybody else in the party for this quest if I go do it right now. You know what? Hang on. Bear with me, everybody. I'm going to go back. I'm actually going to switch out Constantine for Pallegina, just in case. And then once we finish this quest, I'll go back. I know it doesn't say to have her, you know, recommended or anything, but I'm going to do that. Oh, and I think she needs a level anyways. So let's go to the Sacred Stair. Let's go to the Spire. But yeah, after we do this quest, then I'll go back out to sea, switch out Pallegina with Constantine, and then go start checking out that that island that I've been wanting to go to. All right, so Arcana and Intimidate. And we'll upgrade this one. Let me also check something really fast. Oh, that's right. He only has the fine leather armor. Do I have... Don't I have... Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. Let's put that on Aloth the Exceptional. I've been meaning to do that. I just keep forgetting. Then Pallegina, you have... That's right, you have this breastplate. Okay, so yeah, even I don't know if I ever read this, but yeah, it even says Pallegina was banished from the Republics. The 5 suns, all that was scraped from the face of her breastplate. Oh man. Alright. What kind of armor is that? That's medium? Okay, so... It looks like it was fine quality. Yes, it is. Minus 5% damage taken, improves wear loss of health. Could do the exceptional scale mail. No, I think it'd be fine for right now, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna leave that alone right now. Put her there though.
Indeed.
And go up here.
Excellent timing. We're getting consistent readings, and I believe we're ready to try again.
Alrighty.
That is, if you're up for it.
You really sure it will work this time?
Clinging to certainty is a novice's mistake. We keep open minds here. But seriously, I think we're on to something. It's just the same as before. You focus on the Adra pillar, the machine gives you a boost.
Alright. I'm ready.
Great, to work everyone. Let's get this underway. And you, just relax, but also be sure to concentrate very carefully. Look for the next Adra pillar. Once you have the connection, just step through.
Once again, you feel the essence in the Adra like a physical thing beside you. This time, however, the cord of energy that tugs at you is insistent, but manageable. And through it, you can feel what Flana was describing, a connection running through the tower and beyond, where it splits in all directions. Color leaches from the world around you as you drift into the in-between. You feel the connection draw taut like a pulled rope and then pull. Alright, we'll see where we end up this time.
I've got sea legs and land legs, but whatever this is, no good. I'll try not to vomit on you this time, Ishi.
Alright. Where the heck are we? Gnawed and cracked bones litter the floor.
I'll take care of it.
There's an empty socket in this panel, as if something was removed. Oh. Let's go after this one first.
Careful.
Well, we just...
Can't get a clean hit.
That's fine. Alright. Aloth. You're gonna do that right there. Actually, no. Everybody attack this one.
What can I do you for?
Okay, she already did that, so... Everybody...
Onward.
As you wish.
Okay, I was wondering why the journal was updating. Zodi, I don't know if you're gonna get this off. Well, no, not that one. Is it this one? Actually, no, just try the second wind.
You see that, Ishi? Let's reap this whirlwind.
That's not very helpful.
There we go. Before we go there, what is over here? A well... what does it say? A well-built drainage canal, though it has seen better days. The tunnel narrows quickly up ahead, barring further passage. Okay. Find Morning Star and all the rest of that. Oh. Oh, that was the strange lever. Okay, gotcha. Concussion bomb. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't show it's a way out, but it looks like there is right there. But we'll come back for it. Shrine to Nagati, gotcha. We'll go here first. potion. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Maybe in this place we choose where we want to go. Like, we either go to Nagati, we go to wherever that is. It could also be Nagati, since they're both green, I'm not sure. Or we go here. What does it say? Stairs? Okay. Let's try the stairs. I'm kind of I'm hesitating towards the other locations. Okay, looks like nothing's there. Oh, interesting. That looks like it leaves, but I don't know where.
No.
Oh, oh, that's fine.
That would be enough.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Oh? No trouble, they'll fall by my hand.
No, I cannot do
That's not very helpful.
Worse than rock.
Yeah, this temple must be just dedicated to Nagati, because there's another shrine right there.
I'll have
Just gonna loot all this. Just circle around, just really fast. Okay. Could keep going that way. I'm actually gonna see... Where the heck are we? Oh, we're actually on the island of where Neketaka's at. And you know what? I don't think we've ever been there. Or have we? I don't remember. Maybe we have? I'm not sure. Anyways. Okay, yeah, it's this place. Gotcha. Yeah, let's go ahead and get through this combat encounter. To the west of Neketaka, rolling verdant plains stretch towards the mountains. Spiked plants with bright flowers punctuated the emerald green tall grass. The occasional tree dots the landscape, broad foliage casting shade like a parcel. You crest a rise to see a group of reptilian figures roughly 100 feet down the hill, hunched atop a broad, flat stone. The Zarps chip and squawk. I'm actually going to leave them be. Well, never mind. We have to do this to get through this. So let's use the spyglass. Through the lenses of the spyglass, you make out a party of 10 or so Zarps, several of them poking at grubs with long sticks, under the guidance of one of their shamans. In the center of the circle, two of the grubs snap at one another, egged on by their Zarp captors. Let's sneak closer to observe. Nope, we can't. And so they are alert for other threats. One of the Zarps perks up, nostrils flaring, and its head twists directly towards you. It barks and chirps, pointing a claw in your direction. The small creatures produce bows and spears, which they brandish threateningly at you. They make no move to attack, however. Easy there, we mean you no harm. The Zarp shaman steps forward, feathered headdress swaying. It chitters, points toward the horizon, then points toward a pouch hanging from its waist. The other Zarps nod. You have no idea what it's trying to say. Sure? The Zarp roots through its pouch, glancing between you and the contents of its bag. You're not sure whether it's suspicious or you're trying to judge... suspicious of you or trying to judge its own belongings. So maybe both. Eventually it settles on something and withdraws it. It takes a few furtive hops towards you. Puts a small dragon figurine before you and then hops back. Interesting. This small, finely crafted figurine is a worm was carved from bone. But the shape of it is crude. It is covered in ornate details such as the scales upon its head and back. Thank you. I'm gonna be going now. Zarp silently watched you back away. Once you're well away, they begin chittering amongst themselves. A few turn back to their games, but others take up watch positions around the periphery of the rock. You leave the wilder behind. Interesting. Alright. Let's head back to Neketaka. Important missive from Hazanui Karu. I hope you've recovered from your ordeal at Mogren's Teeth. Come see me at the Imperial Command in the Brass Citadel when you return to Neketaka. The way to Okaizo lies open before us. I require your help with a final matter. Gosh, everybody's going to be trying to get me to support them. Alright, back to the spire.
They must have called for reinforcements.
Don't let them escape!
Oh shoot. Go.
Ha! You see that, Ishi? Lava beyond sick.
Your aim could use some improvement.
I'm curious to know what mercenaries were sent. Okay, Brigadine. Animancer's Energy Blade. What the heck? Looks pretty cool. Alright, let's stash all that. Let's get up top. Let's see what's happening. Oh, let's take care of those wizards, I think. Or no, let's take care of the fighters.
No, I cannot do that.
Alof, though. Cast a fireball right there. I say that. No. No. Cast it right there. If you can. Palgina, yeah, you're already doing the Drake. Perfect.
That would be enough.
Don't whack him any harder.
Onward. I am ready. For the Republic.
I wish I could. How may I help? Lava beyond sick.
We're kind of stuck up here, so hang on.
Afraid not.
Tell me. These injuries. There's a walloping. Lava beyond.
Okay, everybody attack this one. Gina, you're gonna try to second wind.
Afraid not, Captain.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I cannot whack him any harder. Our number is diminishing.
Oh, I know it is.
Onward.
There we go. Everybody get down here. If we can.
No can do.
Why is that? I don't get it. Oh, they're hobbled.
All things must come to an end.
Hang on. Okay. Ooh. Let's try that.
Even me.
I wish I could.
I hear you.
Oh. Actually, no. Wait on that.
Let the mow. What can I do you for? Mow it. Exceeds honest.
No, I cannot do that.
No, this job was rotten. We did what you asked.
Beside you, Maya's brow wrinkles with confusion. Drawing realization flattens her expression. She moves to crouch beside the dying man. With a final shuddering grasp, the man lies still beneath the bloodied surface of his body. The essence of his spirit flutters free of him. A muffled clatter draws your attention to the nearby chest.
Madiko, I thought I was done for. These monstrous brutes. Look at what they have done. They've destroyed all we have worked toward for a little coin.
Well, they didn't live to spend it.
This is a bold move, even for the Royal Deadfire Company. They are losing patience. And look at our machines. We'll clean up here. See to the wounded. You'd best get over to the offices. Let them know what happened.
Maya jolsters your shoulder as you make to leave, her voice lowered in a discreet murmur.
One way or another, this is only going to get worse. Worth thinking about.
Oh, I know, Maya. It's on the forefront of my mind right now. Gosh, I know it's probably gonna happen if, you know, I choose... I'm just guessing, but I have a feeling if I choose the Valians, I'm gonna lose Maya. If I choose Rautai, I'm gonna lose Pelagina. And I love both those characters. I really do. Alright, he has 2 points, so let's do that, and what is this one? Oh, that's empowered, okay. Wall of many colors. Yeah, let's get that one. Oh, it's to the director. Well, I'll hold off on that for right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because...
I'll take care of this.
Oh, +2 corroded armor rating. Okay. But yeah, I kind of don't want to go to a lot of the places just yet, in terms of, you know, because that might trigger in making decisions, I'm guessing. I don't know, maybe not, if I talk to them. I'm not sure. But for the most part, we have that quest mostly done, or at least the next part of it done, so... I'll see. So, I think that's actually where I'm going to end this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Next time I'm going to go back to the ship, switch out Pelagina for Constantine. Go to, I think, start Seeker Slayer Survivor. I'm kind of really curious now that, we have that Constantine might be a part of this, which is really interesting. And also, we'll go back far east and kind of try this final voyage as well. But that's my thoughts going forward. Gonna try not to push the main story or the faction stuff just yet, so I'm just gonna keep, you know, trying to decide what I'm gonna do about that. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. I greatly appreciate it, as always. Wherever you guys are, have a good day, have a good night, and take it easy, everyone.